And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Read it well. In behind. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Hakimi. And we saw the situation developing. Pedri. Given away by Barcelona. Rafinha. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And possibilities here. Nicely timed tackle. The attack showed promise.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. And no let-up. Well, really close, we have to say, but I wonder if the shot choice was wrong.
Yeah, he hit it with power, but not the accuracy.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Dani Olmo. Threading it. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Dembele. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And into the last 20 minutes. Opportunity here. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Alex Balde, and cutting it out. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, good vision. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Hakimi. Promising looking attack. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. Dembele. On to Kvaratskhelia. And danger averted. Well read. Interesting pass. Ten minutes to go. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And the ball in behind the defenders. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Kvaratskhelia. And the pass deftly cut out. We're inside the final 5 minutes. My goodness, this has not been close at all. textbook example of how to cut it out. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, he's through here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Ferreira. On to Kvaratskhelia. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. That's a good ball. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And rewarded for that high press. And now the wait is over. And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
It doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are two brilliant teams, and at the moment, I can't separate them.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Ronald Araujo plays alongside Eric Garcia in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Untidy little passage in midfield there. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Well, we have to extol the virtues of Rafinha. He's very entertaining, but he delivers as well. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, he's such a composed finisher, and he's got the technique to match. He's a top-class striker.
And a very good challenge. Lewandowski. And Barcelona. Oh, that's a clever ball. And it's opening up. Great defending.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. This looks threatening from Yamal. Can he put them in front? And Barca's corner. And played short. Committed defending. A very good tackle. Potential danger here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Dani Olmo. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. Could be. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Should be 1-0, really.
João Neves. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Barcelona have given us away. Lewandowski. And Lewandowski running with the ball authoritatively. Terrific save.
Well, what a good save that was. Barcelona should really be in front now. That could prove to be a big moment in the game.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Barca regaining possession. Lewandowski. Now with Yamal. Threaded through by Yamal. And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Now with Pacho. João Neves. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, in it goes! The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League final. And snuffing out the danger. Lamine Yamal. Here's Marquinhos. Well, on the cusp of the interval and Barca in front. Your thoughts?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Promising move from Barcelona. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Vitor Pereira. How did they let that attack come to an end? Lamine Yamal. Yamal! And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now? Dembele. Well, he's certainly not alone. Opportunity! Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the... Well, they get the ball rolling again. Second half underway here, and PSG really need to lift themselves. Can he? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Oh, great attacking play. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Now in a more than decent position. And cutting it out. And a strong tackle. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
João Neves. Now with Hakimi. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Can they do it? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Frenkie de Jong. Yamal. And trouble is brewing. Dembele. Well, this could really help the cause. There to win it back. Dani Olmo. Quick counter could be on. And there it breaks down. Dani Olmo. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Hakimi. And Fabian. Dembele. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. And the flag raised. Offside is... He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Kvaratskhelia. A very effective challenge put in. And passing it well. Pedri. And Fabian. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. De Jong. And Rashford. Rashford, fine pass. And quick think. And maybe Rashford. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And there to intervene. Well, really, you've got to say Barcelona in cruise control here, Stuart. Your reflections on their performance.
Oh, what a great chance this is.
Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Dembele. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. And the defensive intervention there. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Hakimi. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And Rashford. Pedri. And teammates around him. Rafinha. And it's opening up. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Rafinha. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. And just like that, broken up. And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other.
And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. Well, there's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position.
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. Barcelona ceding possession. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Oh, in it goes! The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League final.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Well, back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Well, good idea, and he read it well.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Oh, disappointing end to that. And City get the throw in. Barca recovering possession well. That's useful play. Really good challenge. And he has options available. Oh, sliding in there. Foden. The ball with Rodri. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Pedri. An encouraging move from Barca. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around. Now, who can he play it to? Given away by Barcelona. Bernardo Silva. Well, the threat could be there. Electing to shoot. And a good save there. Who can he pick out? Under pressure to get it away. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Simple for the keeper dealing with that long-range effort. Getting in there to intercept. Oh, that's splendid play. Takes it on. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made for moments like this? On an occasion like this?
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
Nicely cut out. Flowing here. Not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
Now in a more than decent position. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, it broke down, alas. Rodri. And this affords them a wonderful chance. Well, he had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And holds on to it confidently. Rodri. Fancies it. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Silva. Given away by City. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Cherki. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And offside here. Not as accurate as it could have been.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Well, the managers will now deliver. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Throw into Manchester City. Silva. Very quick thinking there. And he's in. Oh, a goal! As they forge ahead on this massive occasion. Feel the passion. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Shot is on! And pushed away to safety. Ball finally in his grasp.
Yeah, but that first save was superb. He had no right to stop that, really.
From well out. Now the keeper grabs it. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And finally up a cul-de-sac. The equaliser. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Foden. Doku. Torres. Can he finish? Nicely blocked. Well, can Barcelona demonstrate their corner kick-taking prowess? Not the most confident clearance. Oh, useful ball. And he got to it fairly easily. And a fine tackle. Neither side able to keep the ball. Intelligent ball. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. And over it comes. And routine for the keeper. Disappointing delivery. And Barcelona have possession again. Can he find the right pass? Nicely cut out.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Thoughtful play. Chance for the leveller. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. City unable to retain possession. Koundé. Can they set up a chance? It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. And possibilities here. Gives it a go. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Well, that's asking for a caution. Easy save. Foden. Yamal. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Rodri! And denied by the post. Well, the move breaks down.
Well, Barcelona are clinging on here. That would certainly have finished them off. But they're still in it, just about.
Good tackle. Barcelona fighting against this overall situation. Oh, got everything behind it! Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Oh, that looked really promising for them. And that'll be a Barca throw. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Given away by City. Now, who can he play it to? And the decision is one of offside here. Donnarumma. And easily cut out in the end.
Not the best of passes, was it?
Well, it was a shaky moment, but all's well that ends well.
Yes, sloppy mistake, which could have easily have been punished. He's a lucky boy there.
Chance to finish. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And there it is, full time.